The W, the O, the R, the K. The W, the O, the R, the K. Look yourself in the face. Look yourself in the mirror. Ask yourself, are you giving 120% every day? Every play? Give me 120 or don't give me nothing at all. The guy you competing against, you haven't outworked him. You've not outworked the person next to you. You've not out-hustled them. You've not out-grind them. You've not outdone them. You're not locked in. Bring all your passion. Bring heart. Every single game, every single play. Put forth 120% or don't ask nobody to do nothing to you. The W, the O, the R, the K. The W, the O.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday morning, man. What a great Monday morning it's going to be, guys. What a great Monday morning. It is Martin Luther King Day. Happy Martin Luther King Day to everybody out there, man. Big day for minority communities. Happy Martin Luther King Day to everybody. And of course, it's also Inauguration Day for Donald J. Trump, who's going to take office here in a couple hours. So what a huge Monday it's going to be. What a huge Monday for cryptocurrency. What a great day for everybody to celebrate Martin Luther King Day, guys. All this wrapped up in a beautiful Monday morning. Not so beautiful here on the East Coast, where we're dealing with some frigid temperatures. But guess what, man? It is what it is. This is where we live. This is what we got to deal with. And we'll just knock it out. It is what it is. But it's going to be a great day today. It's going to be a great day. It's Martin Luther King Day. And we always celebrate Martin Luther King Day and always have a great celebration for Martin Luther King Day. And it's also the Inauguration Day. So it's going to be a great Monday. We're going to see how these markets react to all of this going on. The stock market's closed today, which I think is I think it's a good thing, actually, because you don't get a lot of that sell pressure, maybe on the ETF side, on the crypto side. Today, and we're going to see where the markets take us on this Inauguration Day. But boy, what a crazy 48 hours it's been in crypto, man. It's been absolutely crazy. It's been nuts. And I'll give you guys my take on everything that's going on here in the past 48 hours here as we move along. But it's been nuts. But a lot of things that we've talked about on this channel are starting to show themselves as well. And we'll get to a little bit of that as well. Ethereum's under pressure, guys. And we'll get to that. We'll get to why. But Ethereum is definitely under pressure. So what is up? What is up to all the degens in the house, man? What is up? The Junior. Man, if you guys ain't following the Junior over there on X, man, make sure you go follow the Junior over there on X. Doing big things over there. Really building out a brand for himself over there, and go follow my man over there on X. Hit that like button, y'all. What's up, Selmo? What's up, Selmo Fudd? What's up, my man, my brother, right there. Yeah, it's gonna be a new day today, Selmo. We're gonna see what happens, man. It's gonna be a great day. It's gonna be a good day. Will be an interesting day, I'll tell you that. But yeah, happy MLK Day to you too, my man Selmo. Happy MLK Day. What's up to my man Ken? Good morning, early afternoon to you across the pond. How are you doing today, my brother? Hope you taking advantage of this market. So happy MLK Day to you too, the Junior. See you guys getting a little chatty. Cool. That's cool. Do your thing. You guys know I always fall behind on the chat. So We'll see what it is. We'll see what it is. Yeah, I see Melania Trump. We'll get into them Trump tokens here in a minute. Um, Crypto Confident. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. What a day! What a day it's gonna be, man. What a day it's gonna be. Let's go ahead. Let's get into this. Let's look and see where we're at in the crypto market over here. Stock market's closed today, so jump right into the crypto market. Uh, got a 3.72 trillion dollar market cap, up 3.3%. Big nice market cap push up here in the past 24 hours, man. Market took a dive probably Saturday going into Sunday. Definitely took a dive. If you bought the dip, you're gonna be pretty good. But we had a nasty pullback for like 24 hours for a minute, and get into why. But a lot of liquidity was sucked up when Trump launched his token. A lot of people were selling off on a lot of stuff and moving it towards that token, which put a lot of sell pressure on all the rest of the memes and all the rest of the blockchains. And obviously, as crypto does and as stocks do, you'll see that start to level off, and you'll see liquidity start to come back to where it was. People start to take profit. Liquidity starts to come back, and everything starts to level itself out after that big liquidity drain. But that's what happened. I put a post about that on X, my thought on what was going on. You had this big liquidity push with the Donald Trump token, and everybody was just pulling money out of everywhere to jump into that. I hope nobody got wrecked, but everybody was pulling liquidity out of everywhere to jump into that. And then obviously, as they made profits, liquidity started to come back into the places that they pulled it from, and that was all profit, which you see now. You see the market cap start to come up a little bit as people were starting to put new money into the market to get into these things. So kind of how it all works, and definitely was we'll get into it in a minute. Those Bills and Eagles, hell yeah, man. Man, my Eagles, man. My Eagles did their thing. Saquon Barkley's a beast, baby. Saquon Barkley is a beast, man. But yeah, Buffalo did their thing too. Kind of got lucky there at the end with Andrews dropping that pass for a 2-point conversion. But sometimes better be lucky than good. Ken, which way do I see the Trump token going? I see it maybe getting a pump today. I do think it's going to level off. I think it's at its level off spot right now, around $50. I think it'll get a pump today with the inauguration, and then I think it'll probably dip later on tonight. So if you're playing it, that's how I would play it. That's how I'm going to play it. Yeah, we'll get into it. It's 55 right now. Melania is not doing too bad either. You see the Bitcoin dominant sitting over here at 57.7, which is up. But here's the key, guys. Look at the Ethereum dominance down to 10%. Ethereum's getting absolutely crushed. What's up, Heat? Good morning, my brother. Ethereum's dominance and utilization of the mainnet is absolutely getting murdered right now. So you look at Bitcoin sitting here at 108. That's going to be a big day for Bitcoin. Going to be a big day for the inauguration. Going to be a big day for Bitcoin. I do expect a little bit of I do expect a big push up on Bitcoin today, especially if Trump comes out with an executive order to kind of go ahead and not sell the Bitcoin that Biden put into. You allowed the DOJ to try to sell all the Bitcoin from the Silk Road acquisition. When they took all that Bitcoin from Silk Road, Biden said that they could sell it all. If Trump comes in and he supersedes that and he goes ahead and locks this Bitcoin away for a while, I think you'll see a big push up on Bitcoin today. Bitcoin could bust through its all-time high today. No problem. That won't be a problem at all. So watch out for Bitcoin today. They could, Selma. I don't disagree with you. I think that they may be one and done, but there's a reason that I think that they may stick around for a little while. I think that they may stick around for a little while. I'll get into that in a minute. Yeah, I got TikTok. Selma, I got TikTok. I'm on TikTok. I'm on there. They shut me down. They shut me down. They, yo, I think it was a Saturday, late Saturday night, early Sunday morning. They shut me down, man. But yo, it is what it is, man. It's back up and running now. But man, it looks like Facebook is integrated itself into TikTok for some reason. You go to post something on TikTok, it asks you if you want to post it on Facebook. Now all of a sudden, Facebook is on TikTok and it's official. So I don't know. There's a lot of funny business going on there, and we'll see what happens with TikTok, and we'll see. There's something funky going on over there. Yeah, Pelosi's home crying. Yo, it is what it is, yo. Pelosi's daughter came out and started some crazy nonsense yesterday. She put a post out. But yo, you see Ethereum sitting right here at 3,300. Look at right here. Ethereum drops to its 4-year low against Bitcoin. So when you look at the percent gains of Ethereum versus the percent gains of Bitcoin, it's actually at a 4-year low right now. So when you look at this, this isn't good for Ethereum at all, and not at all to be at a 4-year low where it is. And I put out, like I said, I put out a post a couple of days ago, and I asked you guys, I asked if Ethereum was going to sit out the bull run, right? And this isn't looking good for Ethereum at all. It's not gaining any ground, hardly at all. And then when we come over here and we check out DeFi Llama, right? You look at the blockchains, right? Because this is where the money's made, right? You look at Solana, just on the week. Obviously, this is really boasted up by the Trump tokens, Trump and Melania. But you look at a 207% increase right now in a weekly average, and you look at a $26.8 billion 24-hour volume, which is Solana busted through its all-time high because of them tokens moving. But look at here's the big one. Look at BSC. It jumped Ethereum in percent for the week, right? So BNB is actually outperforming Ethereum when it comes to its blockchain. It's up 110% on its weekly percent of usage, right? And Ethereum's only up 33%, right? So you see the mainnet of Ethereum really starting to lose a lot of popularity, lose a lot of ground, and definitely putting that pressure on Ethereum. But I don't feel sorry for Ethereum, because Ethereum, like I've said on this channel plenty of times, Ethereum has been raping us for years when it comes to gas fees, speeds of transactions, all that stuff. And they had the ability to fix this a long time ago, and they chose not to. So now you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes, right? And they're winning their stupid prize right now, and that's people are running away from their blockchain, and it is what it is. Thoughts on Shiba Inu? SHIB right now, well, if you look at SHIB where it is, SHIB continues to fall down the board, right? SHIB continues to get passed by a lot of these other projects that are sitting up here. It's sitting at number 16 right now. SHIB was a top 10 token, right? It continues to get passed, right? And the problem with Shiba Inu is that it has way too many tokens, right? And its ecosystem. So what is the use case for SHIB? Or, why are people buying SHIB? What's the use case for SHIB? What's going to push the price for SHIB? and there's really nothing there, right? So in this bull run, I think SHIB's got a 10x in it. I think Doge got a 10x in it. But is that enough for you? Is that enough, right? Is a 10x enough? I don't think it'll do any more than a 10x. Uh, I think that's all it's got in it, and it's because of the ecosystem. There's really nothing to push it. There's nothing there. Seiko's crying too. Yo, where is Seiko, man? Is Seiko all right with all them wildfires out there, man? Thoughts on Flair? I like Flair. I think Flair is going to be a major player. I think Flair is going to be a major player. Does need to see a more volume over there on the blockchain, but I like what Flair's got going on in concept, where you could wrap your Flair, stake your Flair, gain different tokens, gain Flair, and be able to wrap your stuff and make some money over there. But I think Flair needs to see more volume. It needs more adoption. But Flair's got a nice upside to it. It's got a lot of room to run with its market cap too. Seiko's grounded by Nancy. Yeah, he is. So thoughts on SHIB, thoughts on Flair. Where's Solana gonna go though? Like that's the key, right? Where is it gonna go? Is Solana gonna bust through this $500 mark? I think that's key. Is it gonna bust through this $500 mark? It very well may. And a lot of it's based off this meme coin volume. So now you guys see how this thing works, right? The more volume you push through your blockchain, the more your token's going to run, right? We've seen this with Solana as Donald Trump and Melania has started to launch their tokens. All the liquidity went, excuse me, guys. All the liquidity went over there. All the volume went over there. Price goes up, right? So this is why, I talk about Ethereum and I say Ethereum's under pressure because it's not getting the volume. BNB's getting volume. BNB's getting a nice volume, but it's taking it away from Ethereum. It's taking it away from Ethereum. Right, thanks. So when we talk about these blockchain tokens, this is what we got to talk about: is how much volume are they pushing through the exchanges, right? I mean, how much volume are they pushing through? Like you look at SUI or Sway, whichever way you want to call it. Sway's up 21.7% in volume this week, right? That's a big push up, right? That's a big push up in volume, which is why SUI has been able to maintain its price. And I keep telling you guys to watch out for this one right here called Hype, which is Hyperliquid. It's up 32.4% in volume this week. The issue with that is there's a lot of tokens out there in supply, but we'll see what happens, right? We'll see what happens with them tokens that they don't have in supply, that they're kind of hanging on to. Are they using them for liquidity? What are they using them for? So, but look at Arbitron. I sleep on Arbitron. I don't own Arbitron, to tell you guys the truth, but look, it's always hanging out in the top 5 to 6 blockchains as far as volume goes, right? So Arbitron's moving some volume over there, right? But the big one right here, you look at, Base is still sitting at number 4. So Base is, coming alive as well at 14%. But, right here, it's a big one right here. BSC flips Ethereum and weekly volume. And that's not good. That's not good for ETH. Not good at all. It is under pressure, right? It is under a lot of pressure. And we'll see where it goes. When we look at the total 3 market cap, minus Bitcoin, minus Ethereum, it's that $1.1 trillion that we're always looking for. Anything over 1.01 trillion, you usually see your altcoins run. That's no different than what's going on right now. We're sitting at 1.06 trillion, minus Bitcoin, minus Ethereum. So you're getting a little bit of an altcoin push up, and that makes sense when you come over here and you look at it. You see all green. here on the 24-hour. So you're starting to see a good push to the upside with the rest of the altcoins, and you're over that 1.01 trillion, which makes sense. Why you would see this big push up over here. So Plato chain. I didn't get a chance to check that one out, Selmo. I seen you send it to me in the DMs. I didn't get a chance to check it out this weekend. I was kind of doing some stuff around the house and taking care of some business. But my plan is to check that out today. So definitely gonna check that one out. So you look at the 24-hour. You look at Melania being up right now at 28.6%, pushing this $9.55 mark right here. Was up to $10 when I first woke up this morning, but you look at the Trump token falling down 24%, right? Up to down to 5307, right? So here's the thing. Inauguration days today. We know Trump is the ultimate salesman, right? So he's going to sell his own token, right? I don't be surprised if he mentions his token in his speech today, which will give it a nice pump up, right? It will give it a nice pump up. And then when you come over here and you look at Coinbase and Binance has already listed it. Coinbase, I looked yesterday, it was on there, but I couldn't buy it in here on the East Coast where I'm at. But it's definitely on there, which means some people can buy it on Coinbase, some people can't. But it's definitely going to get a Coinbase listing. Who remembers? I posted on X the other day. Who remembers the ApeCoin when it listed and it came out and listed on all the tier 1 exchanges right off the bat? Donald Trump's token reminds me of the same thing. It came out, it got listed on a bunch of exchanges, got listed on, gonna get listed on all of these tier 1s. So it kind of reminds me a little bit of the ApeCoin. That analogy was given to me by one of the guys I was talking to. We are just kind of going over the market and stuff, and he reminded me of the ApeCoin, and I was like, you know what? Yeah, I do. It does look very familiar, to the ApeCoin. But I do expect a push up today in this token. Will it get back up to its all-time highs right around that $80 level? I don't know. We're gonna see, right? We're gonna see where it goes, but I do expect this push up to happen. I believe it's all-time high. It wicked up right around 80, right around somewhere up in there. Yes, hit that like button. Thank you, Junior. Smash that like button, y'all. So I do expect this pull up. I do expect a little bit of push to the upside with Melania as well. We'll see. But here, the crypto market didn't react well when Melania's token got launched. They didn't like it. At first, they didn't like it because it looked like there was a couple wallets in there, bought the majority of the supply, split their wallets. There was some funny business going on around there, right? And the crypto market did not react well to that at all, and kind of started to sell off. It kind of started to sell off on a lot of Trump and Melania because of that. So here's my thought on all this, guys. Donald, he's a pro crypto president, right? And he launched a meme coin, did pretty well, did damn well, right? And then Melania came right behind him and launched another one. It's all good, it's all cool, but this isn't what we elected him to do either, right? So in order for him to be the pro crypto president, we gotta see some more out of him than just launching shit coins, right? We got to see some crypto reform. We got to see some Bitcoin stuff. We got to see this XRP case go away. We got to see a little bit more out of him than launching shit coins, right? One of the things that you're going to hear a lot of people say, and one of the reasons why this is dangerous a little bit, and one of the reasons I think that this is risky for Donald is now, a lot of the money that flows into this token goes directly to the developer, right? Which is Donald Trump, right? And it gives them the ability to funnel money through these tokens. You know, if somebody wants to donate, they buy the Donald Trump token. He sees a big percentage of that. And people are going to really start to question big transactions, things like that, right? If you look at the taxes and how they're laid out, I think it's 80%, something like that, goes right directly to the developer. So when you look at that, not the taxes, but whatever. But when you look at that, it's gonna be tough to explain some of that stuff away. So it's a risky move. It's a risky move by Donald, but he wasn't elected to launch shitcoins. Yeah, we're all gonna make money. Yeah, he minted millionaires, right? Off of his token. Melania minted millionaires off of hers, but he's not there to launch shitcoins. He's there to move crypto in the right direction. Yeah, I bought some of the Pepe dip too, Selmo. I did. I bought some of the Pepe dip, and believe it or not, the Trump token itself, I seen it, and I seen it early. And I didn't actually buy it as early as I seen it. And then when I was going to go buy it, I was like, you know what? I'm just going to go and find one of these shit exchanges, and I'm going to put a long in on it and see where it goes. Instead of actually buying a token, I went to and put a long in on it, and just to see where it goes. So we're going to see. So I'm invested in it. I got a long in on it. Yeah, Ken, but he's running a risk, right? Because of things that could be said, and people funneling money through the project. So it's a risk. It's a risk for him, but that's not what he's. I appreciate it. I mean, it made him millions and millions of dollars before he took office. Made Melania millions and millions of dollars. Minted millionaires in the process, but at the same time, now it's time to get down to business today, right? It's time to, not launch any more shit coins, do any of that. It's time to get down to business. It's time to get some cryptocurrency regulations going on. It's time to get this Bitcoin. It's time to get this Bitcoin strategic reserve put into place. It's time to, it's time to make this XRP case go away. It's time to make these Coinbase cases go away. It's time to actually get down to business. Yeah, Ken, I had a lot of problems selling on Raydium in Solana yesterday too. There were some things that I was going to sell and some things I was going to buy. And I had a lot of problems with my transactions going through. And this is what you guys have to watch out for when it comes to Solana. We talk a lot about Solana, but Solana is notorious for breaking down, right? And Donald Trump's token and Melania's token put Solana under a lot of pressure over the past 48 hours. And it didn't hold up well. Transactions were freezing. People couldn't get their transactions to go through. So Solana's blockchain, we talk about this a lot. Like Solana will hit, $700 to $800 if its blockchain can hold up, right? If its blockchain can hold up, and that's the key. It could, Ken, it could have been a very bad move. It could have been a very bad move. We'll see. We'll see how it plays out, right? Good morning, Tim Ski. Tim Ski, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, my brother? How are you? How are you? I'm not convinced, Ken, that it was a good move. That it was a good move for Donald to do this. Don't know really who gave him the advice, and we'll see how it plays out. But I'm not convinced that it was a good move. we're all making money out here though, but I don't think that we'll see. I think that there's going to be a lot of scrutiny that goes with that, and here's the thing, like you launch a meme coin like that, now you can't come back and say that these meme coins that are being launched right now are anything other than commodities, because you own one too. Cue the CNN. Yeah, cue the CNN interviewers. Yeah, CNN was all over this thing last night. They were calling it a scam. They were calling it everything. So and that's why I'm saying, like, the talking points are out there, right? The talking points are now out there, and yeah, welcome in the new folks, guys, and hit that like button. The talking points are out there, and we'll see. Um, but I'm not convinced that this is a new look. I'm not convinced that this was a good look, I should say. Yeah, I don't know. Timsky, we'll see. Like I said, I put a long in on it. I found one of these crap exchanges that allowed me to put a long in it. I transferred some ETH over there, put a long in on it. We'll see. We'll ride it out and see what happens. Uh, uh, I think maybe Timsky. I'm not convinced about that. I think with the heat that came after the Melania token release, and the fact that a lot of the cryptocurrency community kind of was like this is money grab. We're done with this. Um, and that's when you've seen Trump's token really take a dive, is when Melania started to come out, and hers didn't gain as much steam as his. You seen people kind of be like, well, hold on, this maybe this isn't right. Maybe this isn't right. Uh, nah, you don't got nothing like us, Junior, man. We're negative around here, baby. Uh, I would be very skeptical of any tokens that are launched at this point. At this point, right now, when it comes to Donald Trump's family or anything like that, I'd be kind of skeptical of anything that's launched right now. You've seen it. Don't fall victim to what you don't see. Don't let your eyeballs trick you. You know what I mean? You've seen what you've seen, right? So let's go back and look and see what we've seen. We've seen Trump token right here run up to billions and billions and billions, right? Past SHIB, past everybody, and then start to retrace a little bit, right? And then started to retrace. Got up to like $80, sitting at 53 right now, right? Um, and then you've seen the Melania token not do as well, right? Got up to, what was it, 9 billion, somewhere in that, right? So you see a big fall off from the Trump token to the Melania token, right? So let's say Trump Jr. does come out and launch a token. So you got the big boy here, this one here, only doing 9 billion, I think was the top. The Trump Jr. token is going to do what? Maybe 2 billion, maybe 2 billion. It's not going to get a bigger pump up, right? But I do think that the Trump token will run today, because I do think that Trump is a master. He's a master. He's a salesman, right? So he's going to say something to try to pump that. Yeah, definitely collectible. Commodities are collectibles. Tell you, SPS XPX 6900 has been moving. $1.58 right now. It's up. Chainlink's been moving. A lot of these projects have been moving. You see XRP moving up a little bit, down on an hour, but definitely had a good run last night. Um, Solana's absolutely on a tear, and that's because of this volume. BNB kind of under a little bit more pressure than what I thought. What I thought it would be. Dogecoin's just sitting here running sideways. Cardano's been on the absolute move, sitting at 105 right now. Tron is under some pressure too. Sitting at 23 cents right now, under some pressure. But you see Chainlink sitting right here at $25. Got up to 26 yesterday. Was absolutely went on a tear. This is a lot of the lizard people right here. Have been suppressing Chainlink the same as they've been suppressing XRP. And you're starting to see some of that suppression come off of Chainlink right now, and that's why you're starting to see that positive price action come into it. Avalanche under some pressure right now too, sitting at 37.32. We'll see. I think all of these projects will move here. After inauguration. Stellar's doing okay, sitting at 46 cents right now. Sway under a little bit of pressure, $4.63. Needed to hold that $4.77 level. It may be on its way back down to around 450 before it makes that run up. H bar sitting at 35 cents, doing okay, right? Got up to almost 40 cents and started to pull back. People will sell H bar at 40 cents. There'll be a ton of profit right there. Tone coin, you guys know how I feel about Tone. I don't really think that Tone's going to be as big of a player in this bull run as everybody thinks it is. We'll see. I've steered away from this this layer one blockchain. I just don't think that it's got the oomph in it that everybody thinks it does, and I don't think the Telegram's as private as everybody thinks it is. And I think once they get exposed, you're going to see the Tone coin kind of go down. But I do think that they will get exposed. So, you know. Barron was out. Yeah, we'll see, man. Like I think this is gonna get real interesting though, this whole thing today. But I think we're gonna see crypto really, really pump today. A lot of people are gonna be launching all kinds of Trump coins. Yeah, I think you're gonna see the XRP case go away. Selma, I really do. Under the new administration, I think you'll see it go away. I think you'll see the new SEC chair come in. I think you'll see that the appeal that Gary Gensler put in the last minute. I think you'll see them pull that back, and once they pull that back, that's case over, right? That's case over. And I think that's how that's going to play out. I think they're going to pull that appeal back, and that's going to be case over for them, and it's going to be all good. But you see, Pepe took a dip here, sitting at 40163. Hope you guys are buying the dip here. It's a good dip. It's a good entry. It's a good entry. But when we look at this on a day, it doesn't look too bad. It really doesn't look too bad on a day. On the hour, we're not feeling well. We're not feeling in well on this hour, right? So we're not pumping the stream up because you guys ain't live enough up in here. So we ain't pumping the stream up. We ain't pumping this market up. But definitely, we're not looking that good on the hour. But I think that this is going to turn, right? I think that this will turn. I think we'll be just fine. Come over here. Let's have a look at the triple X's. Let's see how we're doing here with the triple X's. We look at the triple X's down 1.8% on the hour, 1.6% on the hour, 2.2% on the hour. So you see the triple X's not really putting on a great a great show this hour, but over the 24 hour, nothing really too great either. So we'll see. The key is watch how these guys perform. Um, at the inauguration, watch how these guys perform. Let's see if we can get a push up here. No more Dirty Gary. Dirty Gary's last day is today. He's back to U-Haul man up. My man is out of there. He's done. He's gone. And we get a new SEC chair, pro crypto, and we're gonna see if we can make some of these frivolous lawsuits and Wells notices and all that stuff go away, right? Because ultimately that's the prize, right? That's the prize. That's what we're trying to get to. So Trump's got a couple things ahead of him that he's really got to take care of from a cryptocurrency standpoint. He's got to get that Bitcoin strategic reserve up and moving. He's got to stop the sale and make sure that he makes it clear today that the DOJ is not to sell that Bitcoin from Silk Road. And he's got to make that real clear today with maybe an executive order or something like that. And he has to start that strategic reserve. And he's got to start giving cryptocurrency some clear guidance here in the United States, right? But, I think all that'll come into play. But today he could make a very popular statement, by really taking care of Bitcoin, making that strategic reserve based on an executive order, and really stopping that DOJ sale. DOJ hasn't sold any Bitcoin, so he can stop that today and make that really clear. And if he doesn't do them things, then you got to kind of start to look at him funny, for a little bit until them things get done. But, we didn't elect him to start launching shitcoins either. There's so much more that he has to do with cryptocurrency besides launching shitcoins. And, this can't be, the only thing that he does. We got to be better. We'll make some money off of these. There's no doubt about it. And there's millionaires being made off of this. Like I said, I got a long in on Trump. Melania didn't get into, but we did see the holes in the Solana blockchain as these past 48 hours happened. Transactions were failing like crazy over here. So, like I said, Solana will go high. Solana will go high, when it comes to the price of Solana, if it can hold up for the bull run. If it can hold up. And I'll tell you, the past 48 hours, the pressure that it's been under, it has not held up. It did not hold up. Elmo, good morning, my buddy. Yeah, Dirty Gary's out today, man. He's gone. We get a new day. It's going to be a new day. It's going to be a beautiful Monday, man. It's MLK Day, Inauguration Day. It's going to be a beautiful day in crypto. You're going to see crypto run today. You're going to see it. It's going to run. It's going to happen. And you're going to see this Trump token run. Even as we're sitting here today, right now, I mean, it's dumping. It's dumping dick in the market right now. It's down to $48 right now. So, you look at it, this ain't dumping, man. So is this a one-trick pony? That's the thing. Is this a one-trick pony, or are we going to see a big pump up there? Melania dumping. We started streaming. Like I said, I got up this morning saying it was at $10. We started streaming. It was at $9. Now it's sitting at $8.30, right? So this is why I'm telling you, like, if you see a Barron coin come out, or if you see a Trump Jr. token come out, don't instantly jump on them. Unless you're in super early, don't instantly jump on them, because these ones are dumping. They're dumping. So that's his nickname. Is that did that token launch, Junior? Did that token launch? And how come I don't? If it launched, how come I didn't get the alpha on that? How come I didn't get an alpha on that? Come on, Junior. We give out alpha, man. You know, there is a launch today for Trouble on Base, which I think, we'll see how it does, right? But there is a launch today. But here's, I'm telling you guys, man, pay attention. If you own any Ethereum, pay attention to this, right? Ethereum drops to a 4-year low against Bitcoin, right? Huge, huge, huge problem, right? And pay attention to right here. It backs it up, right? You have Solana being number 1 for the week. You have BNB being number 2 for the week for as far as percent of usage, and Ethereum dropping to number 3, right? Ethereum dropping to number 3. So this thing continues to drop when it comes to usage, right? So pay attention to this, man, because this could be a big deal in this bull run. I mean, you look at Ethereum, right? And if XRP passes Ethereum, Ethereum could fall a long way. Will it? I don't know. I think the ETFs will hold it up. It'll hold it up, to where people won't get absolutely wrecked. People won't get absolutely wrecked on Ethereum because of the ETF volume, and BlackRock and Fidelity and everybody will buy enough Ethereum to keep it somewhat propped up. But Ethereum's run won't be because people are using this blockchain. Look at this. People are running the fuck away from Ethereum. It won't be because of that. It'll be because of the ETFs. But XRP and Solana is putting Ethereum under a lot of pressure right now. And like I said, I wish I could feel sorry for Ethereum, but I really can't. They did it to themselves. There's a bunch of greedy bastards that work over there, and that are on the foundation, and they're going to pay the price. They're going to pay the price. I paid attention, but I was looking for that alpha. Like, yo, what day is it dropping? What's it dropping at? What's the market cap dropping? Like that alpha, baby. Yeah, alpha. Yeah, but if you knew it was dropping on Friday at noon, then you should have told us at 11 that it was dropping so we could get ready. That's that alpha, Junior. What's up, Big Watch Dude? What's up? Happy MLK, dog. Happy MLK Day, dog. What's up, Big Watch Dude? So I'm talking about MLK Day, baby. Inauguration Day 2. I just got a little something going on today. Too expensive even on base. Nobody's trading on Ethereum. That's their problem. Like I said, I don't feel sorry for them. They've been raping us forever, man. No projects are really launching over there either. If you look at it, no projects are launching over there either. Yo, so here's what it is today, guys. It's MLK Day. It's Inauguration Day. Dirty Gary's out today, right? And we may get an executive order with a Bitcoin strategic reserve. Think about all that. Think about all that right now. And then let me know what you think. Bitcoin's gonna run today. It's up to 106. It's down to 106. It was at 108, down to 106. It's gonna run. Bitcoin's gonna run today. If this strategic reserve executive order gets put into place and they stop the DOJ sale of Bitcoin will bust through an all-time high today. They'll bust through an all-time high today. And XRP, if he gives any hint that the SEC is going to pull back the appeal for XRP, which I think they will. I think that that's the end game right now. I think that that's how this thing ends, right? XRP going to run. XRP going to run. You still holding? You still holding Trump? I think it was going to run today, though. It's dumping. It's dumping dick in the market right now. But I think it'll run today. $49 right now. You got double up right now, big watch. You got double up. Better take your initials out of there. At inauguration time, like if this thing doesn't move, get your initials out if you're at a double up. But I do think that, like I was saying earlier, Trump's a salesman. So he's going to sell his project. He's going to say something about it. He's going to sell it. He's going to get something. He's going to do something to try to pump it up. So at 31.75 billion right now. Not quite at a double up if you got in at 27, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see what happens with it. I don't think that this is a good look though for Trump and Melania. I don't. I think that this is it's great. It's great for the investors and stuff. I don't think it's a good look for them though. Yo, and the cryptocurrency advisory board that's about to take place is going to be huge. I mean, we're talking the likes of Brad Garlinghouse. We're talking the likes of the Coinbase CEO sitting on them cryptocurrency advisory boards and giving out some advice to where we have to head, right? So that's a big deal. That's a big deal. That's something else that we have to look forward to, during this administration as well. So a lot of big things coming for crypto. A lot of big things coming for crypto here. I think they're going to big watch. I don't think they have a choice, right? When you look at the XRP case, I don't think that they have a choice. When you're launching shit coins over here, how can you appeal the XRP case? I mean, we got to use common sense. All right? We got to use common sense with that, right? You can't come over here and say that this is a security, right? The XRP is a security, and you're launching shit coins, I'm gonna pull this up. I don't see this. Why ain't it coming up? Junior. Ain't coming up. Let me see. I'm gonna try to find it. Is this the ticker right here? Is this the ticker, Junior? Yeah, we got capital gains too, Timsky, and you look at it, and you know there's certain cryptocurrencies that they say are you know, if Trump can get this thing passed, that you know United States citizens are going to have to pay taxes on. That's Bitcoin, XRP, XLM, HBAR, and Elgaran. You're not going to have to pay taxes on them, and that's because them are United States based companies, right? Except for Bitcoin. Bitcoin's kind of all over the place. So, but if it's a strategic reserve, then no, this ain't it. This ain't it. This can't be it. So you got all that. You got all that going around. So we'll see. We shall see, brother. But it's gonna be a good day. Definitely gonna be a good day today. I think we're gonna be good today. I think you're gonna see this. I think you're gonna be good. I think the inauguration, maybe this is it. I don't know. 4.73K. This can't be it. This can't be it, Junior. No capital gains tax. Yeah, it does seem like a dream, right? But let me be real with you guys. So they shut down Snapchat, right, for 24 hours, right? So I went on RedNote, right, and just to check it out, just to see what was up over there, because that's where everybody from TikTok was going, right? TikTok was going to RedNote, right? So I went over there. I was like, let me check this out real quick, right? I checked it out. Yo, there's a reason why they don't want the United States doesn't want us talking to people like for real talking to people from other countries, because what you find out on RedNote as you're reading through a lot of stuff is half of the stuff they feed you over here about other countries is bull crap. You know, in China, if you buy a house, you don't have to pay taxes on it for like 75 years. You know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of stuff over there that, you know, other countries are feeding their people about us that are crap too. And you find that out on RedNote. You know, it was an eye opener going over there for a minute. You know, and I was just over there for a minute, but it was definitely an eye opener. All the stuff that we believe that these guys have us believing is going on in these other countries ain't even really going on, and half of the stuff that the people believe is going on over here really ain't going on. It's craziness. It's craziness. the amount of BS that these guys feed you. But yeah, no capital gains tax. That sounds like a dream. Sounds like an absolute dream. But here's the thing: like if you look at XRP, XLM, Algorand, HBAR, right? If there's no capital gains tax here in the United States, why would you invest in anything else? Why would you invest in anything else? If you start out and you're 30% down already, why would you start out anything else? Yeah, I mean, Red Note, man. I would highly suggest that you guys go over on and hang out on Red Note for a minute, and you'll get a feeling of what people around the world really think of the United States. You know, one of the hottest topics around Red Note right now is the United States is a third world country wrapped in a Gucci belt. You know, but again, if you look at the facts, can you really disagree with them? You know, when they lay it out, but go hang out on Red Note for a little while. You'll get a true sense of what people really think about America. I mean, an honest assessment. Yeah, they have. And until you can think outside of the box, Big Watch, then you're conditioned like a lab rat. I mean, what these people what these people feed you. That's what I said. When you look at the facts, Junior, you know, when they lay the facts out, like, are they wrong? You know, I mean, there's some countries I was reading on Red Note where they literally can feed their family over there for a week for $30, and they're eating like a king, right? You know, and here we are. We can't. You know, people are struggling to make ends meet, and they're making $50,000-$60,000 a year. You know, so you know, I don't know. Just think about it. Go spend some time on Red Note for a little while. Go find out exactly what the world really thinks of the United States. You'll be. I was shocked. I was shocked. You know, don't. You know, it's interesting. Look at Bonk. Bonk's making a good move today. Could because it's attached to Solana. Solana's up, but Bonk's making a pretty damn good move today. Biggles is making a decent move today as well. Biggles underperformed a little bit though, but that whole base blockchain has. Marbits is doing pretty. You know, Marbits. Oh boy, I wanted to say it was doing pretty well today, but it's definitely it's down. It's doing a little bit better on the hour, but man, Marbit's got hammered during this pullback. 627, 627K, down from 700K. Yo, what is going on over there at Marbits? What is up, man? Yeah, with the eyes see the ears here. You gotta open your mind up. What's going on over there at Marbits though, man? Why do people just keep dumping, man? What is up, man? This project should be multi-millions by now. What's up, man? Where's Pepe? Uh, 6.7 billion. Not doing too bad. Pepe, Pepe is on a downturn right now. But you know the 4016 isn't too bad. Isn't too bad for Pepe at all. Markets all kind of pulling back a little bit, but I think we're pulling back, getting ready for a slingshot. To tell you the truth, I really do think that that's what's happening. I think we're getting ready for a slingshot. There's really not much on the DeFi side that's moving. There's really not outside of this. You know, even the Trump token itself isn't really. It's pulling back. Melania is pulling back. Trump's pulling back. They're all pulling back. Where's XLM sitting at right now? 45 cents. XLM's doing okay. XLM's hanging in there pretty well. Sitting at 45 cents. Daily chart starting to eat up a little bit of this red candle. Is kind of what you want to see. Yeah, Exxon Sway's in trouble today. It's under some sell pressure. It's in that 460, 459 right now. If it can't hold, if it can't come back up here and gain about that 170, if it can't make this reversal real quick, it's definitely coming down here to this 425. It's definitely could be coming down here to this 425, which I don't think is a bad thing. I really don't. Uh, Link, how is Chainlink? Chainlink's see, whoops, yeah, see, Chainlink wants to test this $25 mark, right? It keeps wanting to test this $25 mark and see if it can hold this line above $25. Man, every time it gets there, it got there yesterday, but came up above 26, came back down to 25. 25 is a struggle for Chainlink right now. 25 is an absolute struggle. SPX 6900 though, I really like where this thing's moving at today. $1.53. I really, really like where this thing's moving today. Literally, you could have bought it yesterday. This is yesterday's candle right here. You could have came in here and swooped this up right around 120, 120, 120, 125, somewhere up in there. I like where that's at today. It's going to get interesting, Selma. Definitely, is going to get interesting to what happens. It's gonna get real interesting. Um, you know, we're going to see what's going to happen. Uh, the MLK token, drop me the CA on that. Drop me the CA on that. I listen. It's MLK Day. I'll get into everything MLK today. One of them will go. One of them will go. Drop me the CA. I'll get into it. But all right, guys. With that, we up out of here for today. Just wanted to get at you guys today. It is Monday. It's gonna be a great day today, man. Get ready for the inauguration. Buckle in. I do think that the market will have a very, 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 very positive day today. I think the crypto market will turn around. I think you'll see Bitcoin absolutely go on a run. And just talking, just talking. I wish. Oh, you just talking? Oh, you can't do that to me, dog. You can't do that to me. You tell me there's an MLK token coming out. Man, it's about to blow up. I want in. There, somebody will launch one today. Will it blow up? I don't know. But I think we're gonna have a good day today. I think the market's gonna turn around. I think XRP is gonna feel some really good vibes today. As Trump gets elected, I think XRP will. I think Coinbase itself, they're in the middle of this big long court case. I think they'll feel some positive vibes today. Watch out, the Trump token will move today. Because like I said, he's the ultimate salesman, so he's going to say something, right? He's going to say something. I mean, that's his token. Back up to $49.35. Looks like it's starting to try to regain that $50 mark. So definitely looks like it's coming back. It wants to come back, so he'll say something. But I think there's just going to be positive crypto vibes. There's so much positivity that's going on in the crypto market right now. You got Dirty Gary taking his exit today. The cryptocurrency advisory board getting ready to be put together and rolled out. Possibly Bitcoin strategic reserve, maybe executive order coming today, which will be huge. A lot of good stuff coming, man. A lot of good stuff coming in crypto. And this is kind of what we've all been waiting for, right? This moment in time where you get a pro crypto administration moment in time where it actually starts to happen. Now it's put up or shut up time, right? Like we've talked about this from a number of different standpoints for a number of different you know, projects and things like that, where we talk about put up or shut up time, right? It's put up or shut up. You know, all these promises were made, all this stuff was going on, right? So now you either do it or you don't do it, and you know, so it it's time for the talking to stop and the actions to start, right? And you know, we're gonna find out today what's gonna happen. The first 100 days are gonna be crucial to get anything done in this new administration. The first 100 days are going to be crucial. It's crucial in every presidential election. The first 100 days. Let's see where it goes, man. Watch out for XRP today. Watch out for XLM today. Watch out for HBAR today. Watch out for Algorand today. Watch out for all of the ISO tokens today. They could have a very, very positive move to the upside when it comes to this market. And it comes to the presidential inauguration. I think it's put up or shut up time. We're going to see what's going to happen. And we'll see. And it's going to all happen today. Happy MLK Day to everybody. Happy inauguration day to everybody. And let's see. And everybody have a great day. Appreciate it. Watch your bags today. I think we're in for a massive move to the upside today. And watch that Bitcoin price, guys. Watch that Bitcoin strategic reserve. You may just get it today via executive order. So we're up out of here. You guys have a good day, and we'll talk at you guys on Wednesday. Bye.